everyone, welcome back. Let's try to go really fast. Talk about 30 more ways to leave your legacy after the age of 50, and hopefully these will help you juggle your mind and get you in line for your true purpose in your generational legacy. This next section is called Igniting Creativity and Learning. Number 41, start a book club for your neighborhood. A book club, period. Book clubs are so awesome because one, you get to listen to other people's perspectives after reading the same material. The other thing is, writers have spent countless hours researching, trying to make sense of the world and try to concisely put those ideas into a book. You can quickly, like within 2-3 hours, you can read a book and get all that information that took ages to compile. So awesome. Book club. 42, organize a local film festival. This is kind of a little extreme because I wouldn't even know how to start that, but it's an option. Showcase hidden talent, celebrate diverse stories. Or what about if you enjoy acting, maybe join a theater community or bring theater communities into your neighborhood to put together plays for children. Super fun. Number 43, volunteer at a museum or library. That is such a huge help, especially if you're into arts and history of your local area. Share your love of history and knowledge. Be there for your community. 45, start a community choir or orchestra. Make music together, build harmony. So I have a cute story about this. One of the neighborhoods I lived in was an island, and at Christmas time there was a organized caroling. Everybody had their little golf carts. They would stop at specific houses in the area to sing for that family, and they would pick for us, it was our first year in the island, so they came and they sang for us, they caroled for us. And then, you know, if there was a birth in the family or a special anniversary for one of the households or a death, I mean, what a great way to bring a little cheer to everyone in the community. It was a really, really nice surprise when it happened for us. Teach a language class in your neighborhood. Share your linguistic skills, connect cultures. You know, if you know a different language or even English, teach English to non-natives. Create a community art space, provide a platform for expression, inspire creativity. And I would open that for all age groups, or have, you know, grandpa and grandchild day. Wouldn't that be great? Or mommy and me art day. There are all sorts of fun activities for that, themes for that. 47, mentor young artists and writers, nurture budding talent and pass on the torch. Yeah, if you're artistic and you have a talent, why not mentor kids? I would do it for free, right? And I think that's the point of these things that I'm trying to convey, is that it should be done for free. These legacy experiments, these legacy purposes should be done for free, unless there's a high cost associated with it, in which time you would just cover your costs. You're really not doing it to make money. Of course, there's nothing wrong with making money, but I think this is more for those folks that just want to give back to society, even if they already have a job or if they're retired. No judgment here. 48, start a podcast interviewing local creatives. So we talked about podcasts before, but this one would be just about local creatives. You would be sharing stories and inspiring creativity at the same time. 49, organize a community talent show. Celebrate every form of creative expression. This could be super fun, especially if you are well connected and you know how to do this stuff. I wouldn't know where to start, but I'm sure where there is a will, there is a way. 50, donate your time and expertise to a local arts organization. Support the arts, enrich communities. That's self-explanatory. So next section is building bridges and understanding. 51, host cultural exchange events in your home. Break down barriers, build bridges of understanding. This is so great. Actually, there are 2 examples of this that has happened in my life. I had a private teacher in Brazil, and he had like a coffee get together where his independent teachers, each one of independent students, would get together and start conversations in English. That was so much fun because it was a way to practice with other people that I didn't know, so I wasn't too shy or embarrassed to make mistakes. That could be also done if you're a teacher and you collect people from different parts of the world and put them together, trying to let them communicate. That's super fun. I think I truly enjoyed that experience. Also, I don't know, I think it was in the 90s, Houston had a special, Kitty, come here. Houston had like a Hispanic community organization, and they would put parties together that people that were not part of the Hispanic community would join in, go in and just kind of celebrate it, learn, get to know people. That was super cool. Volunteer as a translator or interpreter. Okay, this is so important, especially like at hospitals or at a school if people are transferring to a new school and they don't speak the language, like say a foreign student, or colleges. That's another place where you would see that. I wonder if police stations would need that, or donation areas, or I don't know. I'm sure there's a need somewhere to, if you speak another language, to be available to help out. Like maybe give out your card or name to different organizations, and as needed, you would be called in to help out. 54, start a dialogue group about empathy and kindness in our schools. Encourage open conversations and promote empathy. So important nowadays. 55, donate to organizations that promote peace and understanding. Be a force for good in the world. Yeah. 56, share, okay, let me go get that cat some ice. 56, share your own story of overcoming prejudice or discrimination. Inspire others to do the same. And yes, even white people have been discriminated against. 57, volunteer at a local refugee center. Welcome newcomers. Offer a helping hand. 58, mentor young people from different backgrounds. Foster understanding, break down stereotypes. 59, support organizations that promote intercultural dialogue, build bridges one conversation at a time. 60, travel the world with an open mind, embrace new cultures, learn from different perspectives. So see, it's not just all about giving your time, it's actually going out there and seeing that the world is so different, but yet as human beings, we're all the same. From all my traveling, and I've traveled a lot and lived in different places, that's what I find. The more I go places, that we are the same. Okay, this section is called Leaving a Legacy of Love and Kindness. Randomly pay for someone's coffee or groceries. Spread unexpected joy. One small act at a time. We all heard about this one, you know, paying for the lunch for the people behind you, and then it creates a chain reaction. 62, volunteer at a soup kitchen or homeless shelter. Share your warmth, nourish your hearts and bodies. And even if you can, bring your children with you so that they can see how fortunate they are. And also learn the civic duties of helping the ones that need the most. Become a pen pal for a lonely senior. Bring light to their day, bridge the loneliness gap. That's cute, and I don't know if you would have to start an organization for that, or if there's something already that works like that, maybe through your church. I don't know. If you know of anything like that, like a pen pal club, let me know in the comments down below. Offer childcare or elder care for those in need. Be a helping hand, share your love. Every now and then, try to help you. If you know of a neighbor that has small children or an elderly parent and they need a break, yeah, give them that break. Write letters of encouragement to strangers. Spread warmth and hope, one handwritten word at a time. You know, like you're reading a vlog or watching the news. Write a word of kindness. Be part of the solution instead of the naysayers and the mean ones that leave mean comments. Organize a neighborhood cleanup crew for an elderly or disabled neighbor. We've talked about that. You know, be the change that you want to be in the world, but instead of a neighborhood cleanup, it's actually going to that neighbor who is an elderly woman or man or an unable body who can't keep up with their yard. Go cut their grass, or organize a group that might be able to come and do it with you, or donate towards a fund that will cut their grass for them as needed. You know when people are in dire situations, so give them a hand. Donate blood or plasma, so you're giving the gift of life. Advocate for animals, raise money, collect donations, save it for a friend. So this one is, instead of volunteering your time at a shelter, you're volunteering by putting together, taking the food, or donating money. Start a community garden, grow food, grow connections, nourish hearts. I don't know if I mentioned that before. But either way, it's a garden. Start a community garden. Number 70, this is so huge. Forgive someone who has hurt you. Break the cycle of pain and choose love. This is a whole entire video. It is one of the hardest things to do, but once you decide to forgive, your heart is lifted and you're lighter, and so much changes within yourself. So you're doing it for yourself, really. But forgive. You don't have to forget. You don't have to be best friends. You don't have to have any contact or connection. But in your heart, forgive that person and let go of that resentment and that darkness. Well, I think that's it for today. And tomorrow I'll try to do another one super fast as well. Have a good one.